a monster bash for you today from the monster movie factory itself, Toho. War the Gargantuous. It's about two hairy giants that both grew from the cells of Frankenstein. You see, first Toho made a movie called Frankenstein vs. Baragon, also known as Frankenstein Conquers the World. It featured a Godzilla-sized Frankenstein monster who's actually referred to as Frankenstein. At the end of the movie, he's destroyed. So in the sequel, these two new monsters spawn from his remains. Originally, it was called Frankenstein's Monsters, Sanda vs. Gyra, until the English dub came along and sort of de-sequelified it by removing any mention of Frankenstein and retitled it as War the Gargantuous, because no Toho film back then had only one title. In the very beginning of the movie, a ship is attacked by an octopus. Then the Gargantua shows up as if saying, "Hey, what are you trying to do, steal my movie? That ship is mine, you slimy son of a bitch." The octopus is defeated, never referred to again, and the ship is destroyed. The Gargantua goes on a rampage through Japan. You know, I like how my spell check keeps adding the N at the end of Gargantua, because it's not a real word. I guess you can say, that's one gargantuan Gargantua. He attacks a lounge singer. Unfortunately, he's 3 minutes late, and we have to endure the entire song.
Words get stuck in my throat. The words get stuck in my throat.
Oh, God.
Every time
It's
I
awful.
wanna call, I can't speak
You
and
want this
I'll be
banana-wearing
silent.
bitch to shut the hell up. The good thing is you can tell there's a blue screen, which lets you know that something's gonna happen. Yeah, get her. The military weapon of choice to fight the monster is a bunch of giant laser guns, sometimes referred to as maser cannons. I think this might be the first Toho movie to use these kind of weapons. You see them a lot in later Godzilla films. Unlike Godzilla, the Gargantua is actually harmed by these lasers. You see some actual body damage. Then the brown Gargantua shows up to help his brother. This is where things start to get good. You think both of these monsters would be on the same side, they're brothers after all, but the brown Gargantua has a close relationship with the humans and doesn't like it when he finds out that brother's been killing people and even devouring some of them. He notices some torn clothes on the ground, and right then he flips his shit. This is my favorite scene because you can tell exactly what the monsters are thinking without any dialogue. It's on now! And the rest of the movie, all they do is fight. It lives up to the title. It's more than a fight. It's a war. Two angry brothers battling it out with the poor humans caught in between. The miniature sets are well made and look awesome when they're destroyed. Lots of buildings get smashed, lots of army vehicles join the action, bullets fly, stuff explodes, the battle moves from land to sea, and ships are thrown at one another. It's like two baby brothers fighting in a tub. The monster costumes are less bulky than in many of the Godzilla films. It seems like this helps the actors maneuver a little better, and I think that makes this one of the best monster brawls of all the Toho films. I mean, overall, it's not one of their better movies, and there's a lot of bullshit to sit through, but in the end, it still delivers the goods.